Back with another one. So I'm going to Cruisin The Coast tomorrow with my dad and my uncle. But there's a couple of things I gotta get done on my car. There's a nail in that tire and it's been leaking. So I'm gonna run to work and patch it. There's a couple of things I'm gonna do to it, and I'll show you all that when I get done with that. But yeah, so my friend also just bought something today. That's pretty sick. So I'm gonna meet up with him at some point. I'm gonna show you all that. That's gonna be pretty cool. So now that that's on, I'm gonna go and wash it. So I'll show you all when I wash it. So you can't really tell in the video, but it's still super dirty. The wheels, maybe you can see it right here. Yeah, see, it sits under a tree at my house, so it gets a bunch of sap and stuff on it. So I'm gonna hit it with my turtle wax soap and my microfiber pad, and hopefully it comes up pretty good. So again, you can't really tell in video, but there's still some spots, but I mean, I did the best I could with what I had. And I honestly didn't know I was going to Cruisin until like yesterday. So this is gonna have to do for now, I guess. The paint itself needs corrected anyways. There's a lot of spots in it. So my buddy Zach that has a detailing business, we're gonna make a video about that. But now I gotta go to my dad's house, because we're gonna work on a spot over in the quarter panel. Just get it ready. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it for washing it as far as that goes. So see you guys there. So this spot, this quarter panel needs replaced on this car because I got an accident a while back and I didn't have the money to fix it the right way. So I don't want to be sitting in traffic and then you just look over and see that on my car. So me and my dad are gonna get that patched up just good enough to where it looks better. So I'll show you all the final result when it's done. So this is what it's at now. The first one's already been done. This is not permanent. It's just to make it look a little better for right now. So I can get the whole quarter panel cut out and fixed, and it's almost there. Hopefully this is the last pass right here. We can get some paint on it. So that was indeed the last pass. I just wiped it off with alcohol. Make sure everything is off, out of the way before paint. So I'll show you that in a minute. And yeah, I know this is like a completely haggard way of doing this, but I mean, I don't really have anything else besides cutting out the entire section and replacing it. And this is like literally, I'll probably get it replaced within 6 months or so. Hopefully, that's the plan. Like I said, this isn't permanent at all. This is just so there's not a huge hole in my fender anymore, and it doesn't look hideous. But my tire's too fat for my car. So whenever I hit a big bump, it actually hits inside here and pushes it every time. The back other side over there is just just perfect. I have an aftermarket paint hard bar on this car, so I think it's shifted a little bit. It's adjustable toe. So yeah, hopefully it turns out pretty good, and hopefully it does not overspray my car. I tried to much coverage as I could, but it is what it is, you know. This is what it's currently at. I'm trying to get it glossy, but the whole panel, this quarter panel, is kind of iffy anyways. But I'm trying to match at least a little gloss. I screwed up and did not buy like a gloss spray, so that's on me if it doesn't. And I should have pulled back the tape more so I could have blended it better. so it just won't be just straight up and down. I kind of did curve it though. But my dad did most of the body work. I'm doing most of the painting. I did all the taping and stuff. But it's not coming out terrible. Then remember, this is just a patch job, so don't hate on me too bad. So it's Sunday now, and I got back from cruising really late last night, like 1 o'clock or something. And I didn't really film too much, because I was with my dad, my uncle, one of his buddies. And we just kind of walked around and looked at some stuff. There wasn't really much to record. A couple of buddies went to the drag strip, but they wouldn't let any normal cars run, so didn't really go there either. But I never really showed the final result of it really too well. Not decent for what the time we had was, but it ended up splitting again. Can't really show a little bit. You can't really notice though. It's way better than it was. But that's that. I never ended up seeing my buddy. Our schedules just never lined up on par. He was with a couple of his buddies. Like I said, I was with my dad and my uncle. You can't really see me. I was with my dad and my uncle. So we just kind of did our own thing. But I'll probably throw in a clip in of his car. But as far as that goes, yeah. Next weekend, I'm not really sure what I'll be doing. I don't really have anything planned. I think I have something going on. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But my buddy Hunter and Michael, Dirty South Standards, they're out at his farm recording Michael's truck right now. He's doing a straight axle swap. But yeah, so I might run out there and see what they got going. Don't want to steal too much of his shots because that's a whole video dedicated on his channel. But yeah, so that'll do that for this video. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. See you next time.